Hello everyone, Joshua Myers here, and welcome back for another discussion video. And today I am going to be discussing on the topic on what comes next after Halloween ends. What is the future of the Halloween franchise after the supposed final film in the Halloween franchise? Is there going to be any more movies? And if so, what direction should they take for future films? And in my opinion, I think yes, there are going to be more Halloween movies. There's no question about it after Halloween ends. Now, do I think this might be the last film in the, this new timeline, this requel timeline? I honestly think yes. They could very well throw us a curveball and be like, psych, this isn't the last film in this new timeline, and that there's going to be another film that's a sequel to Halloween Ends. They could very well do that, considering I heard there's supposed to be some kind of twist for Halloween Ends. So that could be one of the things, that could be the twist, is that, oh hey, they're doing another, there's actually going to be more of these films in this new continuity. I don't know. I didn't work on Halloween Ends, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that. But yeah, in my opinion, I do think this will be the last film in this new timeline. So this would be actually the first timeline that we actually see an actual conclusion to, because each of these timelines didn't really have much of conclusions. You got Halloween 2, Halloween 4, 5, and 6, and there was meant to be a sequel, direct sequel continuation of the Thorn timeline. So that never happened. And then they kind of rebooted it with Halloween H2O. So then it's now Halloween 2, Halloween H2O, and then Halloween Resurrection. Halloween Resurrection did not end the series. Well, it ended in the sense that it was pretty bad, but in regards to continuity's sake, it did not. In fact, they were planning on doing a follow-up to Halloween Resurrection at one point. And then Rob Zombie rebooted the franchise with his own vision. And it seemed like they were planning on making more after Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So each of these timelines that were spawned from this did not really end. Did not have any proper closures or whatnot. So if Halloween Ends is good, then this would be the first time we get a proper closure to one of these damn timelines. Think about that. So, and again, that's if it's good. I'm hoping it is, because I actually did like Halloween Kills. I actually like Halloween Kills more than Halloween 2018. I know that's because again, Halloween Kills is such a divisive movie. It's basically the Last Jedi of the Halloween movies, to where half of the people loved it, half of the people hated it, and then sometimes you get some who are indifferent about it, and it's like they would just have to see how it pays off with Halloween Ends. But for me, I think Halloween Ends is going to be the last film of this new timeline. And now, if they make another movie, whether it be a year from now to 10 years, what should they do? I personally think what they should do is that they could pick up from another timeline. Don't make another timeline. Because this franchise has a mess of a timeline. So what I would personally do is that, if Blumhouse came to me and be like, hey Joshua, you have been a fan of this franchise for a long time. You've made some Halloween short films that are pretty good. And your interpretation of Michael Myers is pretty good too. What would you personally do? What is your idea? I would say is to pick up from a previous timeline, and I would basically say the film I'd pick up from is Halloween 4. So that means the only films that would be acknowledged is the original Halloween 2, and Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. So that means everything after Halloween 4 completely wiped off the face of the surface and have it set place decades after Halloween 4. Bring back Danielle Harris as Jamie Lloyd, and basically fix the Thorn trilogy. Basically fix the trilogy of 4, 5, and 6. Do basically a new version of Halloween 5 and actually make it a lot better. I know there's some people who are fans of Halloween 5, but I mean, honestly, as far as I know, you guys are a minority in that regard. There's a lot of people who do not like Halloween 5. I'm one of them. In fact, I find Halloween 5 to be even worse than Halloween Resurrection, just, because it's boring, whereas Halloween Resurrection, there's some entertainment value because of, some of the bad choices in the film. But, and plus Halloween 5 just pisses me off more because I loved Halloween 4. I love it more than Halloween H2O. But yeah, so that's what I would personally do. I'll try everything I could to bring back Danielle Harris, which I'm sure she would probably be up for it, considering, there's been times she's like, oh, hey, she wanted to be in the new Halloween film, so Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. Doesn't look like we're going to get that, as far as I know. And even then, is that what you guys want, is just like a cameo from Danielle Harris, not even playing the same character? No, I don't think you guys want that. Plus, I don't think Danielle even wants that either. I don't know. I don't know Danielle Harris personally or anything like that. But, I don't think she would want that, So, and this would basically, again, jumpstart from Halloween 4. Have it set decades later. So basically doing the, Halloween 2018 method. Bring back Danielle Harris as a much older Jamie Lloyd. And just go off from there. In fact, my idea, I'm not going to give too much. Well, I would even say use the original idea of Halloween 4 that John Carpenter and Deborah Hill wrote for it. Because at the time they didn't use that because they claimed that the idea was too cerebral for the Halloween franchise. But honestly, they threw that out of the water, threw that, into the fire with the whole cult stuff, and then the whole ghost mom stuff and everything like that, and Rob Zombie's Halloween too. So honestly, this would be less weird than even all that stuff. So, and could be pretty suspenseful if done right. So basically do that. That's what I would do. You don't know about the original idea that John Carpenter and Deborah Hill had for Halloween 4. I highly recommend. I have yet to buy this book to either read it, but I heard it's in there. I would highly recommend reading the Taking Shape novels. There's Taking Shape, which is the complete history of the making of every single Halloween film to date. I think even the new ones. And then there's Taking Shape 2, which it focuses on the Lost Halloween sequel. So all the films that were, either pitched or, they were planning on doing. So such as films like Halloween 3D, which would have been the third film in the Rob Zombie movies, or Halloween 9, which would have been called Halloween Retribution, sequel to Halloween Resurrection, or even the film that we almost got before Halloween 2018, Halloween Returns, which was a film that was written by a couple of the Saw writers, Patrick Milne and Marcus Dunstan. That never ended up happening, and then we got Halloween 2018. So, again, I haven't picked up these books. I would like to eventually, especially the second book, Taking Shape 2, because I'm more so interested in all the stuff that was scrapped, all the films that were scrapped or just never made. I think that would be more interesting than, because I've delved into the franchise as a whole, so be more interesting to hear about the lost sequels and that. But yeah, that's basically what I would do for the next Halloween film after Halloween Ends. But that about wraps it up, folks. Tell me in the comments what you guys personally think they should do, what direction they should go after Halloween Ends. Do you agree with my pitch? Do you think that's the direction they should go after Halloween Ends? And also tell me too, do you really think that this is going to be the end of the franchise for Halloween Ends, or are they going to continue it? And again, tell me your guys' pitch for what they should do after Halloween Ends if they make another one. I'm willing to bet they will. because money doesn't keep things dead for long. Just saying. Especially in the world of horror, money keeps things strong and alive for as long as it makes money. So tell me in the comments below of all that. Also, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And also too, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Both will really help out this channel and actually, actually motivate me to provide more content. And only too, the more support I get, the better the content I could push out for you guys. So, and I got way more content planned between now and who knows how long this channel may last for. I don't know. Also, just to let you guys know, I just had 20 subscribers, and I thank you guys I thank you all who have subscribed to this channel. This is a relatively new channel. Let's try to get this channel up to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I doubt it, but anything's possible. So, and also too, I've noticed a huge spike in views on my video lately. I've been posting for about a few weeks now, and honestly, my views have spiked lately. So for all you who have watched the video or just clicked on it, if you like this video, not only just hit the like button, but if you're new, hit the subscribe button because it would really help out this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.